I'm going to be talking about a particular platform called Literfy. Literfy is a platform that is very good for researchers, for students, and basically academicians. If you've been finding getting research papers very difficult, probably due to the cost in getting all of these papers, or you need ideas in writing your literature review, then this particular video is for you. This platform Literfy helps you curate real research papers from sources such as PubMed, Semantic, and Google Scholar, and helps you curate your perfectly designed literature review that is going to be of interest and very useful to your research topic. One area of note is the fact that this website should actually be used as a research assistant and not as a main author, because definitely once you generate anything from this website, you will actually still have to go through it in order to ensure its fitness to your area of interest. So it helps you find curated papers, real research papers from different scholars, and it helps you curate them into a real literature review, which is very specific for your work. We're going to go on step-by-step dissection of this website. We're going to look at how it can be of use to anybody who is in the academic world and how you can get the best out of it. So then once again, welcome you back to this video as we go step by step. So the first thing you have to do on this website is basically to sign up. So this is basically what the website looks like when you get there. Just go to Literfy.ai and then you come to sign in. So once you get to the sign in section, now if you could actually sign in by two methods, you could sign in with your Google account and then we could actually sign up with your email. So I'm going to sign in and I'll see you on the back end now. Once you sign into your Literfy account, so it's going to bring you to this side. Let's look at the pricing models for this particular website. There are 4 pricing models. We have the first one, which is the free plan. Now, what the free plan does is the fact that it gives you 50 welcome credits for you to use to try this website. And this is what we're going to use in this video to actually know what this platform has to offer. Then it has various other parts, just like the light pack, which is $12. Then the pro monthly is $19. And then the pro yearly, which is $199. All of them come with different credit requirements. For the $12, which is the light pack, it gives you a one-time 1,000 credits. It has no expiry. You can use it as you please. The pro monthly, which is the next one, is 2,500 credits every month, and it's just for $19. And then if you want 30,000 credits, which is valid for a year, and you can do the pro and yearly, which is the $199. All of them have different things which they offer, which is different from one another. So we are basically going to start for free. Let's go to find papers. On the left hand side, we have various tabs. We are going to go step by step in analyzing what they are actually used for. On the left hand side of this website, we have the find papers. We have the auto review. You can add some papers to your favorites and then you can set literature alert exactly as it appears here. So let's start with find papers. On this find paper section is just the AI search engine where you can type in your topic or your research interest, and then it's going to create recent research papers for you in this section. But before you do anything right here, once you are on this platform, the first thing I encourage people to do is just to come to this sources section, and then you can check all other sources so that you can have a variety of research papers from different sources. Just you have the Semantic Scholar, you have the PubMed, you have the Google Scholar, and one find. Once you have entered your sources, let's type in our keywords or our research interest. So this one says use of artificial intelligence in medical practice. Now we're writing a review on this particular topic, so we're just going to tell the artificial intelligence to search. So it's going to be searching academic database and it's going to create different sources for us. We have different papers right here, and if we look at this section, it's still populating the amount of papers that we already have. So in total right now I have 356 research articles which has been populated right here, and on this section I can add some to my favorites. I can ask for their citation. It's going to be cited in 3 different formats, which is the APA, IEE, and LGBT. I can still use the APA. The APA is still very good for me. You can just take your citations directly from here, or if you want the PDF, then you can just go for the PDF right here. So if you are somebody who is research conscious, this particular platform is going to be of particular interest and particular use to you. So let's move on. You can tick all of the papers that are of interest to you, and it's going to load the number that you have selected, and then you can export them to it. Here are the papers which I have clicked, and they exported them even with the abstract to my Microsoft Word. It tells you the DOI, tells you the citation, it gives you the abstract, and then where it was published and the year, as well as the author and the title. So let's go to the auto review section. We're going to type in the same particular topic inside the auto review section. Now we're just going to tell you to search. We'll give it some time to finish curating all of this topic. It has curated about 89 papers which it deems fit necessary for writing an auto review. What you are going to do at this point is for you to generate a literary review outline using any of this paper. You're going to tick the number of papers that you want or the papers you want. At the base right here, it says please select at least 5 to generate a very comprehensive review. So we're going to generate a review using at least nothing less than 5 of them. So I've chosen 3. Now this is 4, let's say 5, 6, 7, and 8. We already have 8 papers right now, and then you can either just like export to Word or you can just tell it to generate an outline. It's already generating an outline for us. The steps involved in generating an outline are all this. So it has already generated a comprehensive outline. You can look at your outline, and if there are some modifications, you can tell it to regenerate the outline. If you are okay with this, then you tell it to go ahead and then generate the full review for you. I am going to tell it to generate my full review right now. I have my full review, the integration of artificial intelligence in clinical practice. Now, this is a comprehensive review of application, efficacy, and implementation challenges. You have to read through everything that has been generated. There are in-article citations already, which are denoted by the numbers within the article, and there are going to be references that are going to be populated at the end of the article, and we'll go definitely straight to the reference section. So he has already given us our references. In my own opinion, this particular platform is a platform that is extremely useful. While you are finding papers or you are doing your auto review, if you have anyone that you might want to keep of interest, you just tick the my favorite section, and then all of those papers they're going to be shown here. And also, if you go to the literature alert, you can choose a subscription, and then you can create a new subscription for any of the research databases, Semantic Scholar, PubMed, the Google Scholar, or any of them. You can create such that on your email address you can actually be notified whenever something of interest or that is of interest in your research field is actually published. If you go to the advanced review section, you can actually choose your particular prompt. You can customize your own prompt and your template. This particular platform, for the price that it is very good, so that you can actually check out, most especially since it has a free tier which you could actually use. If you're a heavy user, I recommend you can go for either the light pack or the pro monthly, and if you are actually an enterprise user, you could actually go for the pro yearly. Institutions, educational organizations can actually go for the pro yearly. So if you want to try it out, I'm going to leave the link in the description of this video. You can check out the link to this platform and you will start using it as soon as possible. So thank you guys for watching with me to the end of this video. Till I come again in the next one. Peace.